Eva wasn't looking for love that night. In fact, she wasn't looking for anything. She'd been dragged to the lounge by her friend, promising herself she'd stay an hour, make polite conversation, and leave. But as she walked through the dimly lit room, her eyes caught on someone who made her reconsider. Standing at the bar was Liam, effortlessly confident, with a quiet presence that drew her in. Their eyes met briefly, and she felt a jolt of something unexpected. "What am I doing?" she thought, but before she knew it, she was walking over, her heart pounding. Liam smiled as she approached, and within seconds they were talking. It was simple at first. Small talk about the music, the ambiance, why they were both there. But as the minutes turned into hours, their conversation deepened. They discovered shared passions, like a love for travel and a fascination with architecture. Liam had a way of listening that made Eva feel seen in a way she hadn't in a long time. Soon, they moved to a quieter corner of the lounge, away from the bustling crowd. The candles flickered on the low table between them, casting soft shadows as they spoke. Eva realized she hadn't smiled this much in ages. There was something so easy about Liam. He wasn't trying too hard, wasn't putting on a show. He was just real. The night seemed to fly by. They laughed, exchanged stories, and teased each other about their different tastes in music. Eva felt a connection she couldn't explain, something she hadn't been looking for but now didn't want to let go of. As the evening drew to a close, Liam hesitated, then spoke softly. "I have to tell you something," he said, his voice low but steady. Eva raised an eyebrow, intrigued. "Go on." "I'm not just a guest here tonight," he said. "I actually own the lounge." Eva blinked, taken aback. "You own this place?" she asked, surprised but not deterred. "Yeah," Liam said, looking almost embarrassed. "I don't usually tell people up front. I like to stay in the background, see how the night unfolds, but I didn't want to hide it from you." For a moment, Eva didn't know what to say. She glanced around the beautiful lounge she'd spent the night in, the place that now felt even more intimate. But when she looked back at Liam, she saw the same man who had listened to her, laughed with her, and shared his world. "Well," she said, smiling, "that's quite a twist, but it doesn't change anything." Liam sighed, relieved. "I wasn't sure how you'd take it." Eva leaned forward, her eyes soft. "I didn't spend the night talking to a club owner. I spent it with you, Liam. That's what matters." As they left the lounge together, Eva felt something she hadn't in years: hope. What started as a reluctant favor to a friend had turned into a night she would never forget. And as Liam turned to her before they parted ways, his words echoed in her heart. "I'd love to see you again," he said, his eyes full of sincerity, "away from here." Eva smiled, feeling that familiar flutter. "I'd like that,"